Scorpios, dear Scorpios, welcome to your August reading. Thank you so much for your patience, Scorpios. We're first going to pull from the Enlightenment with the Elements deck and see which chakra Scorpios are needing to work on this month. Source is saying the one that fell on the floor is the one I need to get, of course. All right, what do we got? Ooh, communicate your inner desires. And that is your third eye chakra. That is indigo, your third eye chakra in water. Communicate your inner desires. All right, Scorpio. So what have you not been communicating that you need to for August, right? There's something on an emotional level with your third eye chakra is usually about a lot of mentality. Yeah. So I feel like you've worked so hard and you're like watching these seeds and you're like, how come you're not sowing? How come you're not going anywhere, the Chariot? How come you're not moving forward? And Source is like, because a watched pot never boils. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Boink. So we have King of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse. The Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles. It's the Seven of Pentacles. You have done a lot of inner work, Scorpio. And you're in, even though you want the change, even though you want to move forward, you're in resistance to it because you want it to look the way you want it to look. So we've got the King of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse, right? The King of Cups is someone who's very strong in their emotions, very emotionally grounded, right? And the High Priestess in the reverse tells me that you are telling the entire flippin' world about it too. And Source is saying, no, 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 no. Stay quiet about your love. Stay quiet about your successes. And I know that that might seem counterintuitive to some people, but like, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, confirmation. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Watching your ships come in, but watching them come in silently. Scorpio, you want to move forward? Stop being in resistance to how you move forward, right? You want it to look a certain way. You want it to be move forward in the way in which you want it to move forward. But how can you do that? A, if you're not communicating your inner desires, and B, if you're not connecting to your third eye chakra, which sometimes is not about talking. It's not your throat chakra up there. It's your third eye chakra. And the flippin' wolf. Come on. 39. 12, which is a 3. Instinct, guidance, belonging, and order. Does a wolf go around trying to prove its worth to other wolves? Or to the fox, for that matter? No. Right? The wolf is the High Priestess. Sits in love, in silence. Right? So it's a confusing reading because you're like, communicate your inner desires, and then you're like, be quiet about it. Communicating your inner desires is not what you're doing. You're communicating the work. You're communicating what you want to move forward and how you want it to move forward. And then you're communicating your distaste in the fact that it's not coming in the way you want it to. Source is telling you to connect. High Priestess energy. Connect to Source with love within yourself. And then you will be watching those ships come in. Be the wolf. Right? And I know it sounds really weird, but it feels like be the wolf, not the mouse. And I don't know who that's supposed to connect with. But thank you so much, Scorpios. I hope something resonated with this reading. I hope you understood what I meant. There's a lot of you out there. And thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, etc., etc. And we will see you next month.